Hi Flosstube, my name is Jill and this is Petra, who is in the way today. It's her favorite thing to do. And we are here to talk about cross stitch. Well, I'm here to talk about cross stitch. She's just here to be in the way. If you have been here before and you're coming back, thank you for joining me. And if you are any new to this channel, thanks for coming and I hope you stick around. If you like cross stitch, you might want to stay. If you're not into cross stitch, then you can leave and I won't know. Okay, so it's been a month since my last Flosstube. Feels like a confessional. It has been a month since I last did a Flosstube. I don't know what it is about October, but it is always busy. It kills me every year and I can't figure out why this year. Because I usually spend a lot of time like making a trunk for trunk or treats. We always say we're gonna do like a family costume, like we're all gonna match, and we never do, including this year, we did not. But I usually like make my kids costumes or spend a lot of time pulling them together, and I didn't even do that this year. Like it was easy peasy. My oldest daughter was not at our trunk or treat. She was babysitting, so she didn't need a costume. And well, she's got one for the next one, but we just ordered it off Amazon. And my youngest daughter just wanted to be Aurora, Sleeping Beauty, and we ordered her costume on Amazon. And my second daughter was twinning with her best friend, who was Winnie the Pooh, so we just ordered a piglet onesie for her on Amazon. They get a lot of our business in October and every other month. And my son is like super into, oh hi, Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb. So it's our favorite show. It's hilarious. Anyway, we got him a Perry the Platypus onesie like a month ago. It was just one of those like just no reason gifts, just for fun, because we saw it and we knew he would love it. And he does. He puts it on as soon as he gets home from school and he wears it until bedtime. He would probably sleep in it too, but he sleeps under a weighted blanket and it's too hot because it's Las Vegas. Anyway, he just wanted to wear his Perry the Platypus onesie for Halloween. So check, his costume was already done. And we didn't do trunks this year. So she's being very photogenic right now. She is also sitting on my whips. So inconvenient. So cat. Okay, oh, this is what happened in October. My second daughter turned 13 yesterday, the 15th. But she had a birthday party the week before that. She turned 13. Did I say that? She turned 13. And she is very sweet and loves everybody. She's very social and she never wants anybody to feel left out. So she had 20 girls at her birthday party. We had 20 teenagers in our house. I thought it was a 2.5 hour party. It was a 3.5 hour party. I thought it went from 6:30 to 9 and it went from 6 to 9:30. It's very loud. And she told her friends she likes candy corn and she got 8 giant bags of candy corn for her birthday. So she is sugared up till Christmas. But we survived. It was great. It took a lot of work, but she was very happy and we made it. Anyway, long story long, I was really busy in October and every day I thought about how much I love Flosstube and how much I wanted to do one. And it just didn't happen. So I'm here now. I'm back. And I'm making up for not having a video a couple weeks ago by making a super long one today. So I have all of my just regular video stuff. I have whips, I have two new starts, and I have a lot of haul. I don't know what happened. I ordered stuff, lots of stuff. Oh, I know what happened. I have been very stressed and I've had some retail therapy. So I did a little shopping. Anyway, I have lots of haul. So that's gonna take up some time. And then I also was at Stitch West over the weekend. So, what are we looking at? Cat's like, anyway, I have Stitch West to talk about, and a lot of haul from Stitch West too. So settle in, get your stitching, get a drink, go potty. Maybe I should have gotten a drink and gone potty. We're gonna just jump right in and see how this goes. Okay, and I'm probably gonna forget things, but that's okay. We're just gonna keep going, and I am gonna make the cat, oh yeah, move. I was gonna say I was gonna make the cat mad because she's sitting on my whips and I need them, but she's moving. She's trying to move, my water's in the way. Okay, don't knock anything over. This is so precarious. I have my like sewing table that I'm up to, and she's, okay. Whip number 1. Are we doing whips first or new side? We're doing whips first. Okay. I have been working on Halloween at Hot Run Hollow. Let me show you the picture of it. Everybody is working on this. You've probably seen it. But here it is, Carriage House Samplings, Halloween at Hot Run Hollow. And I believe in my last video, I was, man, I don't know where I was. I was almost finished with block number 1. I'm pretty sure that's where I was. So, I finished block number 1, right there. And then I finished block number 2. Ah, yay! And then I started block number 3. Sorry, let me pretend I'm organized here. Look at that. Oh, I love this pattern so much. It's so good. The colors are gorgeous. It's so much fun. I feel like every block is its own little mini finish. I feel so successful finishing a block. So 2 done, and this one, it's not halfway done. It's I'll show you. It's not full coverage, but it's a lot of coverage. So there's still a lot to do on it. But I got almost all the black done. Like that's all I've done on this block. Nope, the words at the top are brown. But everything else is black. And the only black I have left to do, did I do the bats? I did the bats. Is like the cloak on the Headless Horseman. I was kind of just getting tired of black. I think is why I stopped. I just needed to do some color. I could have done the color on this, but anyway, yay! Super happy to have finished as much as I finished on this pattern. So I would like to keep working on it in the next couple of weeks before Halloween because it's very Halloweeny. Is that a word? Halloweeny? Sure. I'd like to work on it some more before the end of October because I think I will probably put it away after that and not pull it out again until next fall, unless I'm feeling like stitching it. I don't know. It might be a while before it comes out again, but I'd like to at least try to finish the 3rd block this year. It's like a long-term project though. I was not planning on finishing it all this year. So yay, Hot Run Hollow, love those patterns. Then, cat, don't move, you're knocking stuff over. This is so precarious. I also worked on, you guys haven't seen this whip before. This has not made an appearance yet this year because it's a Halloween sampler I started last year before I was doing Flosstube. Take it out of the hoop. This is a huge hoop. Okay, this is from Teresa Kogut's book, Hello Halloween. Oh, the glare. And I'm doing the sampler on the front. I don't know what it's called. It's not called Hello Halloween. It's just like a Halloween sampler. It's called Halloween Sampler. Look at that. There's another picture. Is that any better? Okay. And I have not worked on this a lot. Well, let me just show you. This is what I have done. So, let me get you in closer. for a minute there because those kitties are so cute. I have not done that pumpkin. If you notice, it's not finished. I didn't have one of the colors in it. This is the hard thing about starting a WIP that I haven't worked on for a long time. I almost felt like I needed to like reacquaint myself with it. I don't know if anyone else feels this way, but like I hadn't picked it up since last October. So I pulled it out and I had to like figure out where I had stopped, like where I needed to pick up and start working again. And I was missing the color for the pumpkin, which I'm sure I knew I was missing last year, but I'd forgotten. So I was like, oh, why haven't I finished the pumpkin? So I went hunting for the floss and the color wasn't there. So I had to go buy it, which just reminded me, I think it's over here somewhere. Anyway, yeah, it's just like you kind of have to like remember what your flosses are and kind of like get back in the groove, which is why it's nice to work on a WIP for a while because you're familiar with it. Anyway, so this, I think I only worked on it for a couple days, but I hadn't finished all of the things that the cats were holding, like the wand and the broom and the lantern. I hadn't finished those. So I finished all of those except for the pumpkin that needed the floss that I just got. And then I started doing this top border. I did that whole border. It's not done. The pumpkins need their faces. And so there's these little motifs that are still waiting for one color, and then in between, in like those blank ones, there's little spiders hanging down. And that's all I got done on it. I even work on it for more than a day. I worked on it during family movie night one night while we watched Iron Man. Isn't that funny? I almost always stitch while I watch movies and TV shows. And sometimes I can remember what I was watching just by looking at what I was stitching. Anyway, Iron Man. My younger kids hadn't seen it, so we're a little behind on our superhero movies. This one is also super fun. It is not going to be done this year, but I do want to work on it some more, especially when I look at it. It reminds me how much I like working on it. Oh, and I don't remember what fabric I'm stitching it on. I don't think it's the called for. It's not the called for. It's Old Linen by XG Designs is what it's called for, and that is, I know, not what this is. So I will put it in the description box if I can find it. Anyway, so I worked on that. I worked on Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. Those were my 2 WIPs. Oh, nope, I have a 3rd WIP. I worked on the token. It's over in a pile of stuff from Stitch West. So I will show that later because I got a lot more done on it at Stitch West than I did before Stitch West. Okay, so let me show you my 2 new starts. I have a frog in my throat today, you guys, I'm sorry. Okay, the first one, oh, I'm so excited about this. I love this pattern. I've been eyeing it for years, and I was finally like, just start it, Jill. Autumn Town by Autumn Lane Stitchery. Just the colors in this are gorgeous. Having like deja vu. Did I show this in my last video? Is this not a new start? Is this a WIP? I don't remember. You guys, if you've seen this before, pretend this is new information. I know I've shown the pattern and said I wanted to start it. I don't remember if I actually started it. Anyway, this is the pattern. These are the beautiful flosses. I didn't braid these. They're just hanging out all pretty. Look at these cute little floss drops from Fat Quarter Shop. Cute little pumpkins. And this is where I am on it. Isn't that cute? Oh, I love these variegated silks. So pretty. I have shown this before. You guys, I'm sorry, I'm just losing my mind. Happens every fall. This is my stitching. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. These silks, they're not all silks, it's mostly DMC. There's a couple, is it Weeks Dye Works? I think there's 2 Weeks Dye Works. Yep. And 2 Gloriana Silks. And they're all lovely. And I want to stitch this until it's done. But I will probably put it away sometime in November and start doing Christmas stuff. Anyway, it's fun. This is my favorite kind of pattern to sew, I think, because it's like big blocks of color, but not huge blocks of color. You know, I don't love having to change my floss color frequently. I don't do the parking method. That seems really chaotic to my brain, and I just can't handle that. But I want to be able to work on something without constantly changing the color, but not for too long, if that makes sense. Anyway, I love it. I love it, love it. Okay, my second. Oh, let me show you. Oh, well, I'll do that later. Okay, my second new start. Oh, I'm so excited about this. So excited. Okay, so there's this pattern company that I have been drooling over their patterns for a very long time. I love them so much. And I kept telling myself I had enough things, I didn't need to buy them. They're not an American company. They're French. So I had to like order them from Europe, and I just kept not doing it, even though I spent so much time drooling over them. So I finally, I was ordering something else from a shop that is actually in New York, but they sell their patterns. So I was like, I'm just gonna get them. I had a hard time picking which one I wanted. Anyway, this is a new start and also some haul. So the pattern company is called Nimue, I think is how it's said, N-I-M-U-E. And I got, well, this is the pattern I'm working on that I adore. It's called Baba Yaga. Oh my gosh, look how cute that is. It's so cute. I say cute. I know like the stories of Baba Yaga. She like eats children. But look how cute she is. She's got her little kitty in her arm. Oh my gosh. It had Halloween vibes for me. So I was like, I could start this as a seasonal stitch. I could totally finish this. It's not big. It's like, not big. 130 by 105. It's not tiny, but anyway. It's a sad start though. Here we go. You can totally tell what this is, right? Looks just like the picture. It looks like I don't have enough fabric. I've measured it like 4 times, and I do. I'm good. It's not a sad start. It was a happy start. I was so excited to start it that I just, like, as soon as I got it, I had to jump in. It's just a small start that I love so very much. And then since I was buying one of the patterns, I was like, I should just get a few. So my haul is going to be more patterns by Nimue. And then I was on eBay and found another place that had their patterns and bought some more. Why not, right? I held off for a long time, and then my willpower just went away. So that's Baba Yaga. I love her. I love all their other patterns too. Okay, I'm trying to get this back in the plastic and it's not cooperating. There we go. Okay, that's my whips and my new starts. Oh. You guys, it's been a long time since I floss tubed. It's been a month. What do I do next? I usually have a paper in front of me to help me, and I don't. So let's just do plans. What are my plans? I want to work on Autumn Town some more. And, well, I want to work on it all. Hakra and Hollow, Baba Yaga, the Halloween sampler. There's 2 weeks left before Christmas. Christmas, oh my gosh, no. There's not 2 weeks for Christmas. 2 weeks until Halloween. So I will keep doing Halloween type stitching and autumn stitching for 2 more weeks. And then I'll switch. And I want to do some Thanksgiving stitching. So I want to start the gather in. Whoa, hello, glare. Okay, here we go. The gather in, you've probably seen it. It's Plum Street samplers. It's kind of like Thanksgiving-y. Because it says gather with grateful hearts and grateful stick Thanksgiving. So I have that all kitted up, and I have something in my Stitch West haul that is Thanksgiving-ish that I want to start. Seems like there was something else. I don't remember what it was. It's probably in my haul. If I come to it, I'll show you. Anyway, and I usually kind of start doing Christmas stuff after Halloween. So, yes, that's what you'll see maybe in my next video. And now we'll do haul, because that's all I have left to talk about until I talk about Stitch West. So, oh goodness, where to start? Okay, this is what's it called? The Spooky Box from Fat Quarter Shop. It's not all cross stitch, but it's fun, so I thought I'd show it. They were just doing a fun Halloween box. No tricks, just treats. Can't get into it. Okay, so it came with a jelly roll from, oh my goodness, it's called Fright Delight. It's a Riley Blake fabric. Haven't taken the plastic off yet, but you can kind of see. I need to find something to do with it. Jelly rolls are not my favorite kind of pre-cut, but this is really cute. So well, it came with a quilt pattern. I maybe will make the pattern because it's cute. Isn't that so fun? The Boo quilt pattern. Cute little ghosts. And it calls for a jelly roll. Does it use the whole thing? I don't know. Anyway, I might make that with it. I don't think it even uses the whole thing, so I'll have lots of scraps. But I thought that was cute, and then it came with some cute little washi tape. Got cats and witch hats, stars. Okay, it's not just washi tape, it's what do they call it? Quilter's Guide tape. So you like put it down on your machine. It's helpful for when you're sewing triangles and points. So, because it's got that line down the middle, you can line it up. Anyway, but I also got a couple, well, black cat pins. I don't know if you can see those. I have some like this that are Tula Pink, that are flamingos, and I love them. So I'm excited to have more of them. Okay, I just have to show you something. I have a needle minder in my Autumn Town. I got it like 2 or 3 years ago in my stocking for Christmas. My husband got it for me. Cute little kitty. Look at the back of my pins. It's a cute little kitty. It's the same one, same little orange bow. And then when I was at Stitch West, I noticed that this kitty is the same one that's on a fabric in a project bag that I have Autumn Town in. I'm not going to show it right now because it's full of stuff. Oh, I'm dropping my needle. I will show that later, but anyway, it's just a cute little kitty. And then I also got a cute little kitty needle minder. Yay! So cute. I love needle minders that go with the seasons. So that was what was in my little spooky box from Fat Quarter Shop. It's not really cross stitch related, but except the needle minder maybe. I just thought I'd show it because it's fun. And it was on my table. So let's get rid of that. I have a needle minder from, I bought this at my quilt store. So there's a really good quilt store in Henderson. It's called Quiltique. I have spent a lot of time and a lot of money there over the years. I bought my Bernina sewing machine there. They're fantastic. And they have lots of cute fabric. So last time I was in there, I noticed they had some cross stitch stuff. And then like a week later, I got an email from them that they sent out to everyone on their email list announcing that they were selling cross stitch supplies now. So it's not a lot. I think they only sell Ada. There might have been a little bit of even weave. It's just a small section right now. They sell a few cute patterns. I think they sell some patterns by, is it Flamingo Toes? A few patterns. They had some cute needle minders, so I got one. And then they are selling Weeks Dyeworks floss. I don't think it's all of them, but it's like a lot of them. So that's very exciting. And then they had a stitch night, which was so fun. I went and brought Autumn Lane and started stitching on that. Well, I didn't start it, but I worked on it. It was a full classroom. I think there's probably like 30 people there. And it was like the first time I had ever like stitched with other people. I usually just do it at home on my couch with my husband right there, or my kids. It felt like a mini retreat kind of. It was so fun to just be stitching with other cross stitchers. It was like this revelation. So I loved it. And then they decided to do kind of like a stitch along, I guess. You could join their, oh man, words are failing me today. It was like a club. And you join, and we are doing the Sugar Plum Village pattern by Shannon Christine Designs. So if you join, you get the pattern, you get the fabric, and then every month they are hosting like a stitch night, and you get the floss. I think it's like you get the floss that you need for like, I don't know how it works because they made it sound like you get floss every month. So for like the next part of the pattern, I don't know how it's gonna work, but I joined and I'll find out. The first stitch night is October 27th, whatever that Friday is. So I'm excited to go. It's a cute pattern. I'm excited to get to do it. And this stitch club is gonna go for 10 months, I think. So once a month for 10 months. You could stitch on the pattern, you can just show up and stitch on whatever you want. So I'm excited about that. It's gonna be good. And they wanted like people's input on like what cross stitch supplies they should start carrying. So it sounds like they really want to branch out and sell more cross stitch than they currently are, which would be great. That would be really fun. We do have a good cross stitch store here in Las Vegas. It's called Stitcher's Paradise, and it's really good. But it's fun to have options, right? So, oh, the thing with that though, I think the pattern is done on Vintage Country Mocha, and I'm trying to decide if it's not what I want to do. Well, So you could choose from, because you join the club and they give you the fabric. And they had two options. One was an Ada and the other was 25 count Lugana. And I like Lugana, but 25 count, like, it's not my favorite. It's just big. I wanted to do it smaller. And I wasn't sold on that particular fabric either, so I'm kind of on a hunt to get maybe a different fabric to do it on. But I don't know for sure because I want to kind of see the flosses with it. Anyway, we're gonna segue from there because this is one of the fabrics I'm thinking of subbing in instead. It's a 35 count linen by Nikki's Creations. I think it's called Ginger. Oh, there, Ginger. I actually bought this from Mad for Minders, but I kind of wanted to bring that to our first stitch night. It's not showing up great. And see if I like how it looks with that pattern. Ooh, nope. Okay, it's gingerbread colored. So I'm gonna try that. And I'll probably grab a couple other fabrics as well to take and just mess around a little bit and see if I can find something I like better. Anyway, it's bad for minders, so I had to buy a couple minders too. So I got a Mary Poppins one, Practically Perfect in Every Way. Love that movie. So cute. And then this one makes me laugh. An Attempted Murder. Because a group of crows is called a murder, but a group is 3 or more. 2 crows is an attempted murder. That just makes me laugh. So, 2 needle minders from Mad for Minders. I love shopping with them on Etsy. Have so many cute things, including some good fabrics. So, yes. So there's that. Where to go next? Oh, while we're on Etsy, I got some cute floss drops. And I don't know where I got them. They came with a, okay, let me just show you here. Let me pull my life together. They're hard to see because they're in plastic. They come with a floss ring. Oh man, they're sparkly. Okay, they came with this cute tag. It says thank you for your business. I don't know where they came from. I can't remember the name of the company, so I will post it down in the description box. And I actually, did it come with 10 or 15? But I got 3 sets. So here's 2 of them, and here's the 3rd. You guys, I'm such a sucker for things that are sparkly or glittery. They just make me happy. And I haven't even like broken them out of the packaging yet. I'm saving them for something cute. Okay. I fell down a rabbit hole, guys, on Etsy, looking at overdyed flosses. There's a lot out there, and I love them all. Okay, so there's a company called NightStalkersCalling, and I bought a bunch of their flosses. Okay, so this is dumb. So they have a line called Peacock, and I have a sampler I want to do with variegated floss that's peacocks. So I thought it would be perfect. The picture it showed was like greens and purples and blues, and they had a note on it saying there might be blue in this floss. It basically said we're not dyeing it blue. The blue is happening because of like a breakdown of some of the other colors. So you might have blue in your floss, but I was like, I want blue in my floss. It's peacock. Like, why would there not be blue in it? Anyway, I ordered it, and I definitely did not get the one in the picture, which is not what I was expecting, but there is a very, very little blue in it, and I'm kind of bummed. And I realize it's my own fault because they told me there might be blue, which basically hints that there might not be blue. Anyway, so this is Peacock, which is greens. It's pretty greens. And let me see if I have something white to put it on. It's the bag that came in. Whoop. It's greens, it's some purples, it's a lot of brown, you guys. I'm a little disappointed in how much brown there is in it. I really wanted lots of blues. So, and I realize it's my fault for wanting blue when there might not be blue. But look at, like, I don't know if you can see this very well. The bottom of this one has some, no, you can't see it. It has some blue in it. It's gorgeous. The pictures they were showing were gorgeous. Anyway, they're still, like, they seem really good quality. I'm just gonna have to find something else to do with them because this is not what I wanted for Peacock. However, I did order another set. This one, how many did I get? I got 10 skeins of that because I did not know how much I was gonna need. Anyway, but then they had another set that I also ordered, like 5 skeins of it, 6 skeins of it, that's called Potions. That is really lovely and kind of giving me Peacock vibes. So this is what this one looks like. Oh, it's just not showing up quite as well as I'd like to. Greens and blues, and there's a little bit of purple. Oh, let me see. There's not a lot of purple in it, but a little bit. So I'm going to show you the tags so you can see them. It's a nice company. They have a lot of other flosses that I would love to buy. I'm not super turned off by the Peacock not looking the way I wanted it to because it was probably really my own fault. It still looks like really good quality. It's beautiful. If you guys have any suggestions on what to do with a whole bunch of floss that is green and brown, mostly green and brown, with a little bit of purple and like a burgundy and not very much blue, please let me know because I have 10 skeins of it. And I'm hoping I have enough to do Peacock with the Potions. So I would say check out their Etsy because that was a really fun rabbit hole to fall down. And I ordered some other floss from a different shop and it's not here yet. It has shipped finally. I was worried that it was not going to ship because it took them a while, but it's gorgeous. So I will show you that when it arrives. I'm running out of place to put things. Okay, I joined Fat Quarter Shop has some different floss clubs. They have Floss Fix, which is classic Colorworks floss, and Floss Frenzy, which is Weeks Dye Works. And I kind of wanted to start building up a stash of fancy flosses. So I got both of those. I am not going to take them out of the package. This is the Floss Fix, which is classic Colorworks. They're just going in alphabetical order. So I'm on the C's. Oh, they're both going in alphabetical order. Weeks Dye Works, Floss Frenzy, that's what I got from that one. So I'm excited to get these every month. You get 6 flosses every month. So I got the September one for Weeks and the October one for Classic Colorworks. Maybe I ordered them at different times. I don't remember. Anyway, I'm excited to kind of be able to have like some stash of fancy floss because I really don't have very much at the moment. Okay, next, I bought some fabric. Oh, okay, these are from Oak Crown Studios, which is Fiber Arts Amy. It's her new fabric shop. She's dyeing fabrics and they're beautiful. And I'm not, so she did like a Flosstube where she showed them all. I don't even think I finished watching the video before I hopped on and ordered them because they're so pretty. So I ordered 3 different, I think they're all 36 count linen. So this is called Stone's Throw. This is this really pretty blue. I think I have something in mind for this. I haven't actually pulled it out and looked at it, but I think I have something in mind for this. That's actually working, like that's pretty true to color, I feel like. At least on my screen. And then, ooh, this one's so pretty. It's called Lurking in the Woods. Ooh, that's actually not bad. It's pretty close. Very pretty. Blues and browns. And then the last one I got is called Swirling Tide. Oh, let me turn it so the tag's not showing. Oh, that's turning out pretty good. It's a little bit like brighter blue maybe than it's showing up. No, it's pretty good. I don't have plans for this one. It's just really pretty and cool. And I'm excited to see what else she's gonna do. She said she's also planning on dyeing just like quilting cottons as well, so that's gonna be fun. Anyway, Oak Crown Studios is the name of her shop, and it is really great. So I got that. Let's see. Oh, I got my fabric of the month from Bestitch Me. It's called Boneyard. It's very Halloween-y. I'll open it up all the way. Oh, I've got my window there. Isn't that cool? Oh, you guys, my fabrics are actually showing up pretty good today. This is a rare occasion. Ooh, so fun. Do something creepy on that. And then I got my fabric of the month from the Crafty Grimalkin. She does Atomic Ranch fabric. This one is called Embellish. It's just this really nice neutral. I love these fabrics. They're so soft. It's just a nice kind of a creamy brown. Very pretty. And then, put it back in the bag. Or not. Excuse me a minute. Okay. Oh dear, I have some fabrics that are just sitting here. Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. Okay, I ordered some fabrics a long time ago from Traditional Stitches. She has Lakeside linens if you're willing to wait for them. She will get them in. So I got 2 of them. Actually, nope, this one is not Lakeside. It's Pictureless Plus. Oaken. And I had something specific in mind for it when I ordered it, like in April, maybe. I don't remember what it was. Oh, it's not. It's just a small one too. Dang, what did I want this for? It wasn't urgent, like it wasn't something I was starting right away. I was just like, oh, I think I want to use that for this. Anyway, I'll have to look through my patterns and see if I can remember why I wanted this. And if I never find it, that's okay. I'll just hang on to it for something else. But then they also had Cedar Plank by Lakeside Linens, which I also had something particular in mind for this. And I don't remember what it was. I want to say it was Yellow Submarine from Blackbird. This doesn't look like what it's stitched on though. I don't know. I got a different fabric for that one. So I don't know what it was for. Anyway, yay. I'm excited to have them. And I'm actually still waiting on one more Lakeside linen from them. It'll probably be another 6 months, but that's okay. I'm in no rush. I have some other fabrics sitting here too that I don't remember where I got them from. Oh, I do. They're from Hobby House. Why did I needed some Gloriana. One of the Glorianas I needed for Autumn Town. They didn't have it my LNS. They didn't have it on 123 Stitch. They were out on like the shops that I normally buy them at on Etsy. I finally found it at Hobby House. So I ordered it, but I'm not just gonna order like a skein of floss and that's it. So I got some fabrics too. This is 36 count French vanilla linen from R&R. This is a pretty one. It's not cooperating though. Just, you know, kind of French vanilla-y. So, and then I got 36 count aged paper from Color and Cotton. The thread on it. Yep, that's about right. And black threads on all of them. I don't know where those are coming from. 36 count baby sheep from XJU Designs. This is a really pretty color. And I'm excited to do something on it because I have never stitched on XJU Designs fabric before. It's very nice though. It's very soft and almost like silky. So that's going to be fun. I'm sure I will find something to do with that. I love these neutral linens. Okay. So that's that. My piles are falling. And then, oh, where to go next? Where are these from? Fiberlicious Yummy Fibers. I ordered from them a while ago and it all came in. So I got 4 fabrics. So this is Peach of My Heart. I'll take it out of the thing and hope I can get it back in again. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, take what you see on the screen, and it's about that color but prettier. So this is really pretty peachy pink. Let's find out if I can get them back on the cards after I take them off of the cards. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay. This one is called Sunset Lantana. These are all Luganas. 32 count Lugana. Oh, this is so gorgeous. Look at that. No, it's got to go back. Isn't that so pretty? I brought my messing sewy table with it. So pretty. I have no plans for any of these. But someday I will find the pattern and I'll be like, that is what I need. Okay, this is a very Periwinter, P-E-R-I, like periwinkle. Just this lovely purpley blue. It's showing up a little bit more mottled than it is. It's very subtle in person. These all feel amazing too, like they're, Lugana's just has a nice feel to it, but they're all just really soft and crisp and smooth. Okay, the last one is Buttercream. And it's just this really nice buttery. This is not showing up good. It's like yellower, like a really golden, like buttery, little bit of mottling, pretty yellow color. So, oh, those are lovely. They're gonna be so fun to stitch on. And then I also got 3 needle minders. One of them is already in a project, but it's a cute little cat with a witch's hat. Oh, and I don't know where one of them went. Okay, I have 1 needle minder to show you. See if I can get it out of the plastic without being too noisy. Nope. Ah, just gonna be noisy. Okay, this is, I'm gonna turn it to the back of the card. A cute little jellyfish. A rainbow tentacles. So cute. So these are from Fiberlicious. Yummy fibers. And they are so nice. Okay. Then I got 2 fabrics. Oh, I'm so excited about these. From Hand Dyed by Rolanda. I drool over her fabric all the time, and I finally just bought some. I don't know if they have names. I don't see names on them. They're both 32 count Luganas. Bought them from her Etsy store. And they're lovely. Look at that. Oh, they just don't show up as good on a screen as they do in person. They're so pretty. They're like Monet's water lilies on fabric. This is the other one. Isn't that gorgeous? So, so gorgeous. I don't know which one is the front. I don't know if it matters. I want to do all the pretty things on these. All the things. And they're soft and smooth, and I just cannot wait to stitch on them. And until I stitch on them, I'm just going to stare at them because they're that pretty. I'm folding these wrong. Okay, look at that green. Oh, so pretty. Okay. We're not done yet. I have more. I don't remember where I got this. Somewhere on Etsy. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that. Satsuma Street is doing a winter sal, a mystery sal. Very excited about it. I love everything she does. So I ordered the floss pack for it. It's Cosmo Floss, which I'm excited to try. I've never tried Cosmo Floss before. It looks very pretty. And then I bought, it was one of the recommended fabrics. It's 32 count blue spruce Belfast linen. That's looking a little more gray than it really is. But let's see if we can go this side. Turn around so the tag's not on it. Yeah, it's not quite that gray. But anyway, you can still hop on her Etsy shop, Satsuma Street. I think she's out of the floss packs, but you can still get the pattern. It hasn't been released yet. It doesn't release until, I don't remember when, sometime in the next month. But I'm ready for when she releases it. So I got the fabric from 123 Stitch, and I got these from 123 Stitch. Oh, I got these there as well. This is they're both like really basic. This is Platinum Edinburgh Linen, and this is Flax. These are both just other options that I want to audition for that Sugar Plum Village stitch along I'm doing at my quilt shop. If I don't like that ginger that's darker, I'm going to bring these two, see how they look. Just cuz. And they're both, I've used both of these fabrics, both of these colors before on other things. They're just like a really nice basic neutral. So, and then we're still going, people. I'm gonna do Saga whenever all my floss comes. The other overdyed flosses that I'm waiting on they finally shipped. I'm waiting for those, and I'm waiting for an order from Silks for You. I got an email this morning saying it had been delivered, and I went to my mailbox and it was empty. So I don't know what to do about that. I don't know if my neighbor got it, or if it, I don't know, it hasn't been delivered to me. So I'm gonna wait a day or two and see if it shows up. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing it on This is a 40 count Stormy Night Newcastle linen. It doesn't really like mean a lot if I don't have all the flosses I'm using with it, but this is the fabric. It's ginormous. This is a whole half yard. But the pattern is ginormous. So, and I have not done a lot on 40 count, and I'm thinking maybe I'm crazy to be trying something this big on it. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. If I'm sobbing in my next Flosstube, you'll know it's not going well. Okay. Okay, I ordered some things from an Etsy shop. I don't remember what prompted me to do it, but Starry Night. Are these all Carriage House samplings? No, they're not. This one's just cute and smallish, not super big, and I liked it. And then I got Skating Santa stocking. Let me pop it out of the bag. I love looking at all of these long stockings, and I haven't tried any of them yet, so I just decided to bite the bullet and do it. So I may pull that out this year after Halloween and start it. I probably won't finish it, but I'll start it. What's it called for? DMC or needlepoint silk. And then I also got this one that's stuck in the package. Esther by Kathy Barrett. And I got the flosses for it. Needlepoint silk, I think. I think they're needlepoint silks. Let's take a look. I don't remember which Etsy shop I ordered these from, but they had like, yes, they're neat NPIs to do that. I definitely want to start that this Christmas, or this pre-Christmas. And maybe it could be done by Christmas. I'm a little bit scared of that giant white sheep. That's a lot of white. Oh, you can't even see it. It's a lot of white. We'll see how my stitches look with all that white. And I saw someone that did it on murky fabric. Plus, I don't remember. Anyway, I think I got the murky fabric to do it on, but I don't know where it is. Okay, so then I ordered, oh, I get to show you these other Nemu patterns that I ordered. Oh, I love them. Oh, no, first I'm going to show you this one. This is a lavender and lace. Lady of the Thread. I just thought that one was really pretty. And it kind of gives me like autumn vibes. I think it's just like the colors on the wreath. I don't know. I want to stitch that at some point. No immediate plans. And then I got, these are my other Nemu patterns. This cracks me up so much. Pancakes, it's called. This crepes. Look how cute that is. Oh my gosh. Look how cute they are. I'm just dying. All of their patterns are this amazing. If you haven't checked them out, there's the name, Nemu. Go find them. Okay, this is like one of my favorites. This is their 20th anniversary parade. So it's got a bunch of their characters. I just love these little guys. They're so cute. So you can actually buy like a accessory kit to go with this that has like buttons and pins and badges that you can put all around it that have characters from some of their patterns on them, which would kind of be awesome. I kind of want to stitch this up, and then whenever I stitch one of the patterns that has a badge, to sew that on. I don't know. This is like years worth of work. So I got those from an Etsy shop. that I will link below. I don't remember what it's called. And then I got a couple off of eBay as well. I got the Suspended Castle. Whoop. Oh. I just kind of love it's like a whimsical fantasy vibe from their patterns. There's a lot of other great ones too. And Fairy Cat. Look how cute that is. Cute orange cat. Oh, I love it. Okay, we are almost done. I got a kit. This is a Moira Blackburn pattern. The kit is Bothy Threads. Okay, so I have this pattern already. I can go for a minute. But I ordered, oh, let me see if I have the pattern. So this is the pattern that I already owned. But this kit uses different colors, which, I mean, I know I could have just like swapped out the colors on this one, but I loved the colors in the kit. They're not DMC. Whoop. Whoa, we're throwing stuff. Okay, look at the difference. Hang on, let me pick it up, then you can see the difference. It's just like it's similar, but I just love this one so much more. Look at how pretty all these threads are. I just love them. So comes with Ada. I'm not going to use the Ada because I don't like Ada very much. It came with, oh, I can't show you the pattern. It came with a way nicer pattern. It's like, it's bigger. It's like pages bigger. So it's easier to see, which is awesome because I'm going blind. I keep having to buy new reading glasses that are a higher strength. So anyway, this I probably won't start until after Christmas. I do want to start it because I think it's just really fun. So, and now I have 2 copies of the pattern, so I may do a giveaway or something with the other one. Oh, I left the needle out. It came with a needle too. John James needle. I like the needles. Okay. One more show and tell. Then I'm done with that. Okay. What is this bag for? Oh, okay. Squirrel. So also, while I was cruising Etsy, or not Etsy, eBay. Nope, it was Etsy. Just kidding. I found this shop. Dang, you guys, I need to like pull my life together and write this stuff down because I don't remember the name of the shop. But they sold a whole bunch of retro patterns, like stuff from the 80s. I guess I'm retro now. But it was like, there's a lot of like really 80s stuff, like, I don't know how to describe it. Quilt patterns with geese on them, and it wasn't just 80s. There was like a bunch of stuff from the 90s, but like most of it just really screamed the decade it was from, which is sometimes fun. Anyway, I got 3 things from their shop. I found one thing. So then I was like, if I'm buying that, what else do they have? And I found a couple other cute things. So this is from Blue Whale Designs. I'm trying to find a date. Oh, copyright 1994. Blue Whale Designs. It's called Ghosts and Goblins. And look how cute that is. Are those not so cute? This one's my favorite. Look at these little guys. I'm trying to get closer. This is as far as my arm reaches, so sorry. Anyway, just cute, tiny little things. Call for DMC. Each one is only like, I don't know, 40 something high by like 25, 26. They're just tiny. I just thought that was cute. So I've never heard of Blue Whale Designs. They probably don't exist anymore. But I'm going to bring their patterns to life. And then this is actually a kit. It's not a kit. It just came with the fabric, but it's Ada, so it's from, let's see, the Needlework series. This is the 11th in the Needlework series. Designs by Linda Myers. Yes, that's what it's called. It was purchased in London, Ontario. I'm trying to find a date. 2010. So it's not as old. And the pattern, or the picture, is not really great. I have a feeling when I stitch it up it's going to look a little better than this. I just thought those quilts hanging on the fence were so cute. And it's a red house. You can't resist a good house. So, and like this is, it looks like someone started it, like they went through, it's got the DMC list, they went through and like checked off what they had and what they didn't have. Like it looked like someone started doing it, and then it came with 14 count Ada that came with it, like it's got the pattern name on the top, so they never actually stitched it. So sad. You know how many kits I probably have that are going to be like that eventually? That someone's like, oh, she got it all kitted up and she never stitched it. It's gonna be me. I won't use the Ada though. I will get something else. I should have taken that to like Stitch West and put it on the table. Anyway, I thought that was cute. Okay, this next one is actually the reason I ordered from the shop. So I was born in 1980, so I grew up with these cute little kids in illustrations by Joan Walsh England. They were everywhere. They were super popular in the 80s, and I loved them. I loved them when I was a kid, and I still love them. Oh, in fact, you can't see it. I have a big mural on this wall that I will show at some point when I get a picture of it. Anyway, it was painted by some friends of my parents that were artists. They painted for me when I was born, and they were thoughtful enough to not paint it directly on the wall. They put it on like a, I don't remember what this is called. It's like a pressed wood. Anyway, it's this big fantasy scene. There's like a castle over here. There's Pegasus. There's some little kids in a, like it's like a sailboat, but it's made out of a barrel. There's like a tree with a swing. Anyway, the kids in it are all painted to look like the kids in Joan Walsh England illustrations. They're just, well, okay. Anyway, this book is those cute little kids. It's Designs by Gloria and Pat is the book company. But then, oh, first printing 1981, 1989. 1989 is when I think this was printed. Anyway, okay, here we go. Long story. It's called Love One Another. Let me open up. This is one of the patterns in the book. If you are a product of the 80s or 90s, you probably recognize these cute little dolls. Also growing up, one of my favorite books was called Dolls of Many Lands, and it just showed like these cute little dolls in traditional costumes from different countries. So let's see if I can cover the pattern of this and show you how cute some of these are. We've got Russia, United States, is that France? I can't read backwards. Hawaii, United Kingdom, Germany. What does that say? Stitched by Ireland, Italy. This cute little pillow with 5 of them on it. You guys, this makes me so happy. I can't even tell you. It's like all these vintagey retro feels. Lots of nostalgia. And they're just cute. Just want to stitch them all. Look how many there are too. They're so darling. Oh, you can make them, cover this up, make them into a quilt. I won't do that. Not that ambitious. And then there's this big one, like this is charted, that you can just do them all in a row across the back. So cute. Oh, I just want to stitch them all. Anyway, so I had to order that cute book. So we're 110, we're an hour and 10 minutes into this. Oh, I'm not finished, you guys. This is my favorite. Okay, I ordered an advent box for Halloween from Fangirl Fibers. Yes. So I got that. So every day I get a little bag to open. It's called the 99 Happy Haunts. 999. Every day I get a card that talks about some of the haunts in the Haunted Mansion. The singing busts was day 1, and then a little thing with it. So I was going to show those. They're not out of their bags. So day 1 was some floss. It's like it's just a gray floss. It's very nice. And I should have pulled it out beforehand. Day 2, I'm not going to show all of the cards. Hope that's okay. This is really pretty purpley fabric. It's going to be so much fun. I'm not putting them back in the bags. I will have to show the second half of this in my next video because I'm only up to day 16. Ooh, I loved this one. This is another floss. Look how pretty that is. This is like this awesome lime green color. Get my white bag. That's so cool. Love it. Day 4 was a needle minder. 999 Happy Haunts. I love the Haunted Mansion. Ugh, so fun. The 5th was some more floss. This really pretty dark purple color. It's kind of hard to see. It's not that dark. It's like just purpley purple. The 6th was, the 6th had a card in it saying she would email us a pattern that day, and she did. It was this cute little pattern that said Foolish Mortal on it. And then the 7th was some more floss. I'm just gonna leave it rolled up. Just this pretty like ice blue color. The 8th was a pair of scissors. You guys seen these scissors? I love these scissors. They slide apart and turn into scissors. I used to have a pair of these and I don't know what happened to them. So I'm excited to have a pair again. I can't get it to go back in. I'm not gonna try to cut myself right now on Flosstube. Okay, day 9 was another cool floss. Cool green color. It's it's different than the other green. This is the other green. So, okay. The 10th was, oh yeah, the 10th was floss drops. Oh, I love floss drops. See if I can hold them. There's more than 3 of them. That's just all I can hold. They're just like acrylic, sparkly. Came with a whole stack of them. There's 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 sparkly teal floss drops. Yay! Going in order, that was the 10th. I don't know what happened to the 11th. I think that was the 11th. I don't know. Here's the 12th. I got another needle minder, Madame Leota. Oh, today's the 16th, and today's was another pattern, but it's just like this. Got emailed to me, and it's Madame Leota. It's charted in like grays and black, but I think it would look cool in the variegated floss. And then, oops, I got another green floss. This is more like a minty green. Oh, then I got a big one. I was thinking it was going to be fabric, and it's not, but oh, look at this. It's a bag. Look how cute that is. Isn't that so fun? Oh, I love it. Keep all my stuff in it. So that was fun. I've got, I think there's 2 more big ones. I don't know what's in them. I'm excited to find out. This was yesterday's. It's another purple fabric. It's a little bit different from the other one. So the one, it's like blue and purple. Both very lovely. And then today's was another pattern that she emailed of Madame Leota. So anyway, I'm just having so much fun opening them every day. This is just the best. So I've got 2 more weeks of it, yeah, to go. So I will show the rest of it in my next video. Okay, I'm thinking I'm trying to decide if I just should do my whole Stitch West recap in a separate floss tube. I think I might. So if you want to hear about Stitch West, I will do another video of it. And if you don't, then you can skip that video. So that is it for this video. Thanks for sticking it out with me for 1 hour and 18 minutes. Yeah, I hope you're having a great day, and I will be back maybe today. I'll see if I can squeeze it in before I have to get the kids from school with a Stitch West recap. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.